Hey everyone, welcome back to another falcon farming episode. Tonight we are going dumpster diving. In my garden I've been doing a lot of maintenance and filling up my compost bins with a lot of carbon material. So what I want to do tonight is go dive in some bins and see if I can find some vegetable scraps like bottoms of cabbages and like bruised fruit and whatever the supermarkets have thrown out, and take that home and put it in my compost and use it to make awesome soil. So in Australia, about 1/3 to 1/4 of all food that is produced ends up in a bin. So what I'm doing here is trying to reduce the amount of waste that goes into landfill, reduce the carbon footprint, and you never know what you could find. You might find some goodies, some perfectly edible packaged chips or chocolate or whatever. So I'm gonna hit up a few spots around town, not too far from home. I've got all the correct PPE for tonight. Hold on one second. And red lighting. I have my mask. In the back I have a pair of gloves, two pairs of gloves, so a pair of undergloves and then thick rubber gloves up to the elbow that we use for sewer at work, so I know it's good. I've got my head torch right there so I can see what I'm doing in the bin, and I've got my steel cap boots on to be perfectly safe. So especially with a mask, in case I come across anyone, in case there's some disgruntled employees. But it's after hours, it's past 8 o'clock, so everything's closed and I doubt I'll see anyone. So join me on today's adventures and hopefully can find something pretty good in the bin. So I just pulled up at the first site. This site's normally pretty good. Previously in other dives, I've got quite a bit out of them, like heaps, loads and loads of fruit and vegetables and stuff. Few chocolate milks and stuff, but I never had them. I just wanted the vegetables at that point. So let's jump in and see what we can find. Dead empty. You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, that had nothing in it. So another key factor is knowing when bin night is. So you come the day before bin night and you normally got all the goodies throughout the week. So I guess Friday afternoon is not the best time for this particular food chain. So on to the next one and see what they've got. Looks like this one's got a bit in it. Let's have a look. Ooh, lots of bread. A few quiches, nothing that I want though. It must be from the bakery. Actually, I'll have a white loaf. So far I haven't had much luck. I just snagged a white loaf, brand new, bin's full of bread, and it's all sitting on top. Like the bin's clean, it's in plastic wrapping, and it's literally just been thrown out, so perfectly safe to eat. So I haven't had much luck today. This place that I normally hit, that's been time after time awesome to me, have changed their bins and locked their bins. So I normally bring tools with me to get around bolts and stuff that hold the bin shut, so I can undo it, open the bin, and then do it back up without anyone noticing. But I forgot those tools today because I was in a rush to film. So fingers crossed the last place provides, otherwise it's a wasted trip. But oh well. Final location of the night. Bin is unlocked. And we've got some pretty decent stuff in there. Lots of cabbages, a few avocados and potato. Oh no, a pear down there. So see what we can get out. I'm gonna get as much as I can. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep those and thoroughly enjoy them. So that's all the bins that I planned on going to today. I got a pretty good deal. I got some bread and a lot of cabbage bottoms and a little pack of cupcakes, but I've heard that servos are really good for chocolate bars. So I'm going to go hit one of them up for the first time, and fingers crossed I get at least something out of it. But those guys at servos, they tend to watch the security cameras a lot, so you got to be quick. You got to get in and get out fast. So wish me luck. Yeah, there was nothing in there. The bin was locked, but you could sort of like pry it open, which I'm cool for doing, but I don't want to get stuck in the bin like someone did and then they died. So I'm going to play it safe and just skip this one entirely. So we're back home safe and sound. In terms of fuel efficiency, this dive wasn't the greatest. I only got one wheelbarrow full and a few bits and bobs, bit of bread and stuff. Normally I get like at least 40-50 kilograms of food. I've filled 3 of those compost bins up, and they're 240 litre bins in one dive. So in terms of fuel efficiency, that's a lot better. Today wasn't so great, but that's dumpster diving. You win some, you lose some. I have to find out what day the bin is getting emptied so I can maximize my return. But for today, I'm pretty happy. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it broadens your mind in terms of realizing what happens to food and where your food comes from. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. See you later. Bye bye.